Chat. What's going on, fam? Make sure y'all like the stream. Your host, JayeDeBlack. What's going on? We're going to get into this. Salute to the moderators. Salute to the channel members. Salute to the people that are subscribed over there on Patreon. Thank y'all for supporting. People that donate when I'm not live. Thank y'all that are following me on Facebook, Twitter, X, Instagram. You're subscribed to all my other channels. What's good, people? We're going to get into this. But first, let me just say this. Hold up. Do we have some buffering going on? Hold up. On my end, it looks like it's buffering. Hold on. Let's see. Let me refresh this. Maybe it's just on my end. Let's see if it is good now. Let's see. Is it good now? I'm looking at my creator studio, and for some reason my creator studio is not showing the stream. Hold on. Okay, here we go. All right. Salute to everybody that's here. Let me say this before I get started. I don't need any of you simps coming into this chat room with your capes on. I don't care if you don't like the music. It is what it is. Tonight is a Life of Pablo type night. So that's why I had those songs playing at the beginning, because that's the type of night we're about to have. This is the type of night I'm feeling. I'm feeling a Life of Pablo type night. If you don't like it, you can always go somewhere else, okay? You know, maybe the tone is a little too strong. You know, we're about to go in. Maybe you thought I was gonna come onto the stream with my cape on. Oh, hell no. You can take your pink cape over to them heifers channels that are using this to attack black men. Take your pink cape and your purse and go over to them heifers channels. We're about to really get into this. This might be too much of a strong conversation for you. You passive aggressive beta males that want to come into the chat room and talk about how you don't like this or like that. This ain't a restaurant. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. If you don't like it, you can leave. I tell every single one of you that. I don't know why you come here thinking that this is you're at some sort of you're at a store or a restaurant and you could just pick and choose. No, we don't do that here. I do what I want, okay? You can go cape somewhere else. There are plenty of places where you can, once again, take your pink cape, your purse, and you can go over there, okay? We're about to get into the root of this and why this woman got hit in the face. And, you know, Brian said it in the chat room that maybe she got hit by a woman, and maybe that's why those men didn't jump in. Because, again, in the original video, she's with a lesbian. At the end of when she was recording herself after she got hit in the face, where was her lesbian friend? So let's get it. Let's see who's here in the chat room. Let's see who's here. Hold on, damn it. I didn't send a notification to Instagram. Hold on. But hold on, let me shout out to the people that's here. That got here, especially early. Brian, Holden, D, JJ Diesel, Beyblader, D. Is it Quiets? Steven, Sir Yeetus, Sigma, Charm, Sir Lance, Troy, TW, Mark, Coma Wim, King Bolo, Dwayne, let's see, Sun Goddess, A Channel, Gerald, Argerine, Nightingale, Vern 85, Young RJ, Marcus Romero, Ryuga, Jermaine. Trying to make sure I get everybody. Enos, Sir Lance, Patrick, Kemet, Rashawn, Kevin, Rob, Franklin, Isaiah, Chief 18, Jake Daniels, Run 85 was good. Ambitious Hustle, what's up? Yeah, that is the woman on the screen. That's her. J Mir was good. Now, the video that I'm gonna be playing. The video that I'm gonna be playing is a video from a year ago, but it's from her social media. Her social media is she's an angry black Muslim. That is her thing, right? But I'm seeing a lot of y'all trying to come to her defense like she needs saving. She needs to save herself. Okay? She needs to save herself. And again, I'm not here to say what she deserves or don't deserve, but she calls herself an angry feminist. So what does that tell y'all? If what she's saying is true, I don't think that she politely rejected. I think that woman probably put hands on that guy or a girl, because it could have been a female for all we know. We don't know. None of us know. There's a reason why those guys didn't get involved, because maybe it was a situation between her and somebody that they felt like they didn't need to hop in to save her, right? Hold on a second. Okay. They're trying to turn this into a gender war. I'm not going to let you heifers do that. Or you beta males. Y'all are not about to turn this into some jihad for women. No, we're not going to do that. This woman, I think that this woman is not as innocent as y'all want her to be. Y'all desperately want this narrative that black men are abusive. And from what I understand, the men that were around weren't even American black men. And they're trying to push this narrative that it was black men here in America that stood by and watched her get hit in the face. And this narrative is being promoted and being pushed. But we need to talk about this from her history. I mean, she considers herself the angry black feminist. Okay, we can't just overlook that, people. King Dambo was good, man. I've heard it was a non-melanated that hit her. I believe so. But what y'all see in the thumbnail and the title, that video happened a year ago. But it speaks to her character. It speaks to her character. She's going around slapping people and then twerking afterwards. We're supposed to take your word for it that you just got slapped for absolutely no reason. Make sure y'all like the stream, man. Make sure that y'all like the stream, man. Listen. You know, social media, this is why social media is a gift and a curse. Because here you have this woman, her name on Instagram, we're going to get into it. Her name is Row Reports. That is her name on Instagram. It's Row Reports. Row_reports. Now, I don't know if she took her post down, but or she has another page. She has 18,000 followers on this particular page. She claimed that she has is a PhD, an Ivy League queen. There's a website, I don't know if it's a real website, on her profile that says angry black Muslim woman. Not even Muslim, it's Muslim woman. Can't even spell, but she educated. What we doing here, man? Like, what are we doing here? Her name is Ro Bashay, right? And she's making it seem like black men are just out here beating on her and refusing to help. Let me tell you something about American black men. American black men are going to jump in if they see a woman, especially a woman that they are attracted to. They're going to jump in there unless she provoked the fight. I believe she provoked this fight. I believe it. I believe she provoked it. I'm a Pan-African, and yet I watch a video where an individual who claimed to have been a bystander said that she provoked it. Also, personally, I am not with lesbianism or misandry, and she is both. I absolutely, I believe that too, bro. And that's just you're adding to what I already thought. So I heard it was a Haitian guy that hit her. FBA men wouldn't let that. Right. You telling me that these black simps that, man, we ain't nobody gonna hop into a situation quicker than an Americanized black man. I have seen it. They have done experiments where a man and a woman will get into an altercation, and if the woman was an aggressor, nobody will jump in. But when the reverse happened and the man was the aggressor, everybody was jumping in. Everybody was jumping in. Everybody was trying to save that woman. I have seen it. Make sure y'all like the stream. Ain't no American men, period, is going to sit there and allow a woman to get beat on. That's just not going to happen. Okay, what's the name of the video? You can send a link to me on Twitter or Instagram, Common Sense. I definitely would like to see that. But we're going to get to this video here. I'm pretty sure that's why a lot of y'all are here. Y'all want to see, what is Jaye cooking? What is he cooking? Okay. This is a video from a year ago, right? But no, the first portion of the video is from a year ago, and then it cuts into her when she is in the hospital, right? You ever fuck with Brianna ever again? She did that in front of other white people. Yeah, send it to me. I'll play it. Now, this is the rest of the video. I got to turn it because I don't want to play this music. Now, that's her right there with another. This is a woman. You got these two women. Now, I don't know where she went when everything popped off. Did she run? Was she the one that hit her in the face with a brick? And she's blaming black men? Not black men who actually hit her, but black men who stood by. Right? Like, where was this person that you was with? Like, got to show off the assets. You know, they know the only worth they have is showing their assets, right? Now, this is after she got hit in the face. Don't know where the friend is. The ski mask is off. Listen, I don't condone violence. I really don't. I don't condone nobody hitting this woman upside the head with a brick. But ladies and gentlemen, we don't know who started it, but according to people that are there, she provoked it, and I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, this man hit me, fucking grabbed a rock, and he hit me in my fucking face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just fucking watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What do y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Man, fuck all y'all niggas. Have I ever?
Again, according to the reports I'm seeing, she provoked it. You heifers are gonna learn. And again, I don't condone violence. I want y'all to hear me. I do not condone violence. But if you out here putting your hands on men, if you're out here getting in men's faces, if they react negatively, that is on you. Okay? That is on you. I can't defend you putting your hands on men and being disrespectful. Hold on, I got some super chats here. See, shout out to Rob Sawyer. To hurt with 9 minutes, melanated man. Appreciate that. Also, shout out to Henry the Ninth. Says, Jay, one quick question. Where are all the I don't need no man for nothing women at? Haven't heard that all weekend. You know, they're out here pretending like they need men. They're trying to pretend like they need men. These women are hypocrites, man. Any woman that claims she don't need a man is a complete hypocrite. Yes, she does. I mean, these heifers get horny too, okay? They are hypocritical. They absolutely need men, but they put on a facade to fit their feminist narrative. It's to fit their feminist narrative. This woman provoked that fight. And, you know, when I tell y'all, keep your hands to yourself, stop putting your hands on people, nothing will pop off. And again, you're in the Caribbean, one of these Caribbean countries, or somewhere where there's non-Black American men. Those men are not going to be Captain Save-A-Heifer. They're just not. And for you to act like they're just supposed to fly in to rescue you, that is a fantasy, especially when you claim you don't need a man. And we're going to get into it because Tariq Nasheed put up a post and somebody left an interesting comment. And he put her video there where she talks about how she basically doesn't need men. Shout out to Rob Sawyer again. Says, I don't think it has anything to do with the number. She's using her consequences as a means to get clout and attention. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, Common Sense. I'm going to check it out.
Never done to anybody in my life to deserve this. I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, what are you gonna do? And I told all these men, like, yo, why this man got a brick on my face? And he's holding a brick. And all these niggas is watching. And nobody does nothing. And he hits me.
Okay, so she says he's holding a brick. So what did you do when he was holding a brick? Did you walk away? Or did you stand there and say, I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it. So a man picks up a brick. He's holding the brick. And you just stand there. You don't run away. You don't walk away. You just stood there and get hit in the face.
See my face, and then they all just watch, and they let that nigga get in a car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
Yeah, she do look like that Martin character.
I don't even care about my face because I'm still gonna be prettier than all of y'all niggas because I have a pretty heart. But my heart is broken, y'all. My heart is broken because I will stand up for any of y'all. I stand up for everybody. I stand up for everybody. And nobody ever stands up for me. And my heart is...
Let's see. Yeah, this is you standing up right here. There's you standing there. You know? How did we get to this point? These are the questions you got to ask ourselves, right? How does it get to this point? Hold on. Let me check Twitter. Okay, this is the video here. I'm gonna get to the video you sent me, Common Sense, but I want to show y'all why I call her a feminist. Okay.
I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman because we are the innate protectors and the providers.
Oh, she says that women are the protectors and the providers, and they need to be kissing other women. So maybe she is a lesbian, even though she has a young child. She has a young child, but she's a lesbian. Why all these lesbians got kids, man? And not grown kids, young children. This woman has a young child, but she says that black women need to be kissing on black women because black women are the protectors and the providers.
We protect societies, we protect communities with our intellectual property, with our lived experiences, with our breast milk, with our bodies. We're the ones. And the two. Bitch, not even the three.
Hold up. King Kaizen says she also slapped an old man in a wheelchair. Oh, she did. Oh, I ain't seen that video. If I get to that video before the live is over, I'll play that. This is why I don't feel sorry. Y'all ready to feel sorry for these efforts? I don't. This is why you have to wait. You have to wait it out.
Because men are not providers and protectors, not innately, because they only protect what they possess. But we protect everybody, and we provide, baby, okay? So I hope you catch a girl tonight, because I hope I do. Ew.
So she's on the prowl. She's one of those. You know what I'm saying? She thinks she's a man. And there's a lot of black women just like this. Now, she's East African. She's not an American. She's an Americanized. See, Americanized African women are worse than black women in America because these African women come from patriarchal families. And when they get a taste of this American life and they get around, liberals, feminists, they become the most devout, the most staunch in their beliefs. And that's why it's a dangerous combination. Somebody said Princella. She's very staunch in her beliefs. And usually most of these African women who come to America and get a little bit of this American freedom, they lose their minds. You can't tell them shit. They think they know everything.
And don't forget, before there was feminism, it was lesbians who were living those lives without worried about niggas. Like, they were not worried about niggas. They were
y'all what?
Censoring men. So before there was feminism...
she said they wasn't worrying about no men. She said they weren't worrying about them N-words.
Excuse me, thank you.
Said they weren't worrying about you N-words. That's what she's saying. She wasn't worried about you N-words. They don't need us. But you needed us on that night you got that brick in your face, according to you. You got that brick in your face, heifer, and you needed us more than anything. And you're getting on this app capping. Amazing. Now we're going to get to this other video. Hold on, give me a second. Let me go to... Okay, Common Sense, I got the video. We're going to play it. This is going to be from one of the bystanders, okay? It's from one of the bystanders, okay? Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Here we go, people. Get the likes up.
One of the guys who was there when the girl got hit by the brick for not giving her number up. I think he's a Somalia guy who's, you know, from the same neighborhood or whatever, because he said everybody in that community knows that says that she's a troublemaker, and he even said if it happened again, he would not do nothing again. So check it out. Tell me what y'all think.
He wouldn't do nothing.
I was one of the guys who was there that did not help her when she was getting hit.
Oh, the buffering. Oh my God.
With the brick, right? I feel like people.
Wow. Hold on a second, people.
Need to know the whole story before they start commenting and say things they don't understand or they don't know.
I have great internet, by the way, so I don't know why this thing is buffering like it is. May have to change. Hold on. I may have to change browsers. So I may have to change browsers. Hold on. This is crazy. Let me change the browser real quick. But it seems like, they're basically agreeing with what I'm putting out here for the people that may not like what I'm saying. I think they're agreeing with what I'm saying. They don't like her. Let me see. Let me see if this works. Share screen. Shout out to Dark.
It's my B-Day, Jay. I'm 22. I'll graduate in DEC.
Okay, happy birthday, Dark Burton. Happy birthday to you, man. Salute to you. And also shout out to you for the graduation you about to have, man. About to do great things. Shout out to you, man. A lot of my supporters do great things. He's also a member of the channel, so he's definitely doing great things, and that's the type of people I have here.
There when the girl got hit by the brick for not giving her number up. I think he's a Somalia guy who's
skip through this. See. Fuck's sake.
Not innocent. She was actually taunting.
Oh, wow, man.
The guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody that's actually looking for trouble? This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in our community knows she's a troublemaker. I'm not going to risk my life over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble. If you go on social media, online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, taunting people, looking for a reaction. Well, she got what she been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for. I don't regret not standing up for her. If you look at some of the videos, I was there. I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any men have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserves that. At the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be. She wants attention. She's an attention seeker woman. She's trying to go viral, and you guys have given her what she wanted. Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that shit happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch.
Dang.
Because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. She was taunting the guy. She was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick and hitting him. I don't condone that type of behavior.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
She's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. I remember a while back, she's posting videos going around in public, literally smacking old white people in the face.
Right.
For what? And now you get hit by a brick, and now you want to cry wolf? And I don't care. You wanted trouble, you got trouble. That's why I'll still buy and watch. So don't, oh man, that whole situation got me upset.
He said he upset, y'all. Family, he upset. And I'm upset too because I'm trying not to call people names, okay? I'm trying not to call people names. This might be an exclusive. I don't know if any other of these content creators got this video, even though it keeps buffering. This man says he was there and he said he wouldn't help her either. What I told y'all, this chick going around here unchecked. She was, according to the bystander, she was degrading him, disrespecting him. But I gotta see people online trying to blame all black men for not saving this heifer. And he said, you know what? If I had the opportunity to go back and not do shit, I ain't gonna do shit. That's what he said. Hey, Shade Room, all these other bloggers, you YouTube heifers, you know who you are. You're trying to use this to push your stupid narrative. The people there said she deserved it. She's going around slapping men. And here y'all are with your, especially you males, with your pink capes on. You wouldn't have done nothing. You males are all talkers. Y'all wouldn't have bust no grapes, no apples, no oranges. Nothing would have been broken. Nothing would have been broken because you wouldn't have done nothing. You just talking. You just, because let me tell you something right now. Them dudes probably would have hopped on your black ass if you would have wanted to trying to help her. She's known as a troublemaker. Let's say it again. She's known as a troublemaker. Let's say it again. She's known as a troublemaker. But you people, you know who you are. You losers are online trying to make this narrative that black men are just, not only are they whooping the asses of black women, they're standing by and allowing these black women to be beat on for absolutely no reason. Where's the police? Where's Umar Johnson? Where are the pro-black? Like, you know, I'm sick of you people. You people do not know what you are talking about. And here you are, you ready to attack men who had nothing to do with that situation because you want to show black women that you care for them. You're a loser and you're weak and you wouldn't have done nothing. You would have stood by and not said the word. You would have kept your mouth shut. You wouldn't have done nothing. Most of you are lame, you're weak, and you probably can't fight. Primarily, you can't fight either. Let me talk to you heifers. You're trying to make this into a crusade. Stop it right now. You're trying to defend the wrong people.
Finally hear from one of the guys who was there when the girl got hit by the brick for not giving her number up. I think he's a Somalia guy who's, you know, from the same neighborhood or whatever, because he said everybody in that community knows that says that she's a troublemaker.
This is what happens when women say they don't need a man, and women need to understand today's men is not going to sit around and be disrespected.
Absolutely. Appreciate that, Divine Photos. You see, us as men, we've taken a hint. You don't want us. You don't think that we're worthy. You don't want our protection. Then okay, you're on your own, black woman. And it goes, hey, YouTube heifers. When you say you don't need a man, when a man puts the pause on you for getting in his face and disrespecting him, don't expect random black men to save you when for the last almost 50 years you've been telling black men not to save you. You can't have it both ways. Listen, none of us as men are required to help women that don't want to be helped. If a woman seeks the protection of men, she's going to get the protection of men. You know why? Because she's going to have a man. She's not going to be at parties getting in faces of men she don't know. Ain't no random man picking up no brick. Listen to me. Ain't no random men picking up no bricks and just swinging on women. That's just not happening. That never happens. I have never heard a story of a man picking up a brick and just smacking a woman in the face with it. That don't happen. I've heard of men getting hit with all types of objects from other men, but you don't hear stories about men just picking up bricks and hitting women with it. The woman just standing there, right? Not doing Nathan, right? Like, come on, man. What are we doing here? There is no case. Case dismissed. Okay?
Said if it happened again, he would not do nothing again. So check it out. Tell me what y'all think.
I was one of the guys who was there that did not help her when she was getting hit with the brick, right? I feel like people need to know the whole story before they start commenting and say things they don't understand or they don't know.
I wonder
you guys
who.
don't even remember who you guys.
I wonder who.
Are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak up for. This is the same woman that was going around smacking white people in the streets. She's not innocent. She was actually taunting the guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody that's actually looking for trouble? This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in our community knows she's a troublemaker.
Troublemaker. This heifer out here making trouble over there in the East African community. She's over there making trouble in the East African community. Unbelievable.
I'm not gonna risk my life over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble.
Right.
If you go on social media, online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, taunting people, looking for a reaction. Well, she got what she been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for. I don't regret not standing up for her. If you look at some of the videos, I was there. I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any men have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserves that. But at the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be. She wants attention. She's an attention-seeker woman. She's trying to go viral, and you guys have given her what she wanted. Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that shit happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch. Because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. She was taunting the guy. She was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick.
Big J TV says, I'm East African and our people don't play that. Don't play. The Somali community don't play games with disrespect. I'm hearing you, bro. But they not, these other people might, you know what I'm saying? She done been in America too long, bro. She done been in America too long. She done been at these colleges. She done been around these liberal feminist white women and these lesbian black women. And, you know, she's forgotten what community she comes from. I think she has. That's why I tell you, these African women that come to America and they get this Americanized education and be around these white women and these lesbian black women, and then they soak up so much of the wrong energy. They try to portray female masculine traits or masculine energy towards the men of their community, and they end up getting smacked down for it.
And hitting him. I don't condone that type of behavior, but once again, she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. I remember a while back, she's posting videos going around in public, literally smacking old white people in the face. For what? And now you get hit by a brick, and now you want to cry wolf? And I don't care. You wanted trouble, you got trouble. That's why I'll still buy and watch. So oh man, that whole situation got me upset.
He said he got upset. She got hit in the face with a brick. And that situation made him upset because she brought it on herself. See, a lot of you women got to understand, when you push feminism, your life is going to suck. It is. Because when you get into these situations, nobody's going to defend you. Nobody. Not even other women. Where was that woman she was dancing with? Did she run off? Why she ain't have your back? Did you refuse to give her your number? But yeah, but this is, but again, they want to push this narrative. They want to push this narrative. No, we ain't gonna let you. We're not gonna let you do it. You heifers have lost again. One more for the good guys. One more for the good guys, right? We done got another W over here, man. The hell is you to come out here and try to blame all black men for your stupidity? You are stupid in thinking that you're gonna put your hands on this person and no consequences. Is you crazy? But this is the mindset these people have. These are very dangerous people, man. And they absolutely need to be called out. Absolutely. This heifer tried it. Yes, she did. She tried it and she lost. We got another win. Yes, we did. We got another W, people. We won in this situation. Again, like, I'm not tired of winning. Are y'all tired of winning? I'm not tired of winning. I am not tired of winning whatsoever. Okay? I am not tired of winning. Let me show y'all this. This woman claims to be educated. Let's look at some of this education. Let's take a look at some of this education. This is her profile on Instagram, right? As you can see. She said PhD, Ivy League, right? But this says angry black Muslim woman, okay? This says white fragility. Let's look at this white fragility she's talking about. Oh, look, she's talking about white women. That don't shock me. Nobody's a bigger hater of white women than black feminists. You know why? Because they want to be that white woman. I guess they're talking about him having white girls in his music video. Or whatever. Like, who cares, man? But, sir, you know, hold up, let's see. It's her right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Have y'all noticed it's always like she's in a picture there with some guy, you know? Holy, okay. Shout out to these academics. I had to say holy real quick. Oh, she says, hold up. She says Meg Thee Stallion lied, but some lies must be told. What? This is what we talking about here. Some lies must be told. What? I wasn't ready for that video. Man. Wasn't ready for that video, man. That video caught me off guard, man. I ain't gonna lie. As y'all can see, she definitely likes to show off the assets. She likes to show the assets off. Right? Can't show too much. I don't want YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Trevor Noah is a bitch. Fight me.
Trevor Noah crying, almost crying about how much he appreciates and how much he's been influenced by black women. And I know a lot of you guys appreciate it, but I don't, because I'm tired of black women getting crumbs. Why are you waiting till the last day when there's no stakes for you to big up black women? Why didn't you do it the first day? Why didn't you do it in the middle of your career? At the highest stake? Like, when black women are fighting for you guys, the stakes are high. They're always high. It's our lives on the line. We're on the front lines. We don't wait until it's comfortable or we're in a good position to stand up for you guys. And I would love to see you guys do the same. So It does nothing for me. I think it helped you. It made you look good. But what did that do to actually serve black women? What did that do to actually help black women move forward, to get paid what they should get paid, to get recognized the way they should get recognized? Nothing. Because guess what? I actually interviewed for your sister show. And I went through 4 interviews. And I was told I was too radical. And they made me do a lot of work, by the way. They made me do a lot of scripts and shows. And I think they stole some of my scripts, to be honest.
Oh, shout out. What's good, Bronx Side Jones? What's up?
Because I wrote some scripts that ended up showing up on that show. So, you know, I would like to stop being used as a pawn. I would like to be appreciated, and I would like to be paid. So,
y'all hear these talking points? Black feminists are on an island all by themselves, and they don't even know it. The age of the black feminist is over. Y'all were used for like 10 years and you got discarded by white feminists. That's why y'all have a secret hate for them. These talking points make no sense. Y'all on the front lines of what? Every time I see a black woman, she's bowing down to white people. You're fighting for us, but every time you're around white people, you melt. She's only going after Trevor Noah because he's a biracial man. Trevor Noah, I believe, has a black mother. I believe he's biracial. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Trevor Noah biracial? His mother is black, but I think his father is non-black. I could be wrong. I know he grew up with his mother. Or grew up around his mother's family. They always have smoke for black men. Have y'all noticed this? Or melanated men. They have all this smoke. All this smoke. And Trevor Noah is a liberal. Trevor Noah is a pandering, empty suit liberal who's not even funny. He's supposed to be a comedian. He's not funny to me at all. Yeah, his father is black. His father is white, excuse me. So his mother is black and his father is white. Okay. And he had talked about that, you know, how he appreciated black women due to his upbringing. And that ain't enough, you know. So even when you pander to these women, Umar Johnson, they still have smoke for you. They still want to embarrass you. Nothing that you do is going to be enough. The pandering just makes no sense. It really doesn't. Look at what this say, y'all. I told y'all I'm an angry black Muslim woman. That's what this says. She says, I told y'all I'm an angry black Muslim woman. That's what she says. So are we shocked that she done talk shit to the wrong guy? In her own community. Because, you know, and y'all notice she never said where community he was from, right? Trying to put all of us in the same categories. No, you're not going to put all of us in the same category.
I'll be give a fucking.
Sound like she's around her American friends. You better stop hanging around these Americans. They gonna get you fucked up.
We finally hear from one of the guys who was there when the girl got hit by the brick for not giving her number up. I think he's a Somalia guy who's, you know, from the same neighborhood or whatever, because he said everybody in that community knows that she's a troublemaker, and he even said if it happened again, he would not do nothing again. So check it out. Tell me what y'all think.
I was one of the guys who was there that did not help her when she was getting hit with the brick, right? I feel like people need to know the whole story before they start commenting and say things they don't understand or they don't know. You guys don't even remember who you guys are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak up for. This is the same woman that was going around smacking white people in the streets.
Shout out to Alan Lavelle, Brother Jay, the voice of reason. Thank you, bro. What's good, Jay Thomas?
She's not innocent. She was actually taunting the guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody
that matches up with the evidence? That's why I said this case is closed. Everything that I thought matches up with the evidence.
Brother Jay, the voice of reason, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here. That matches up, man. You can't tell me that a man just picked up a brick and just walked over and just hit you in the face and you just allowed it. You didn't walk away. You didn't, nothing, because you were running your mouth. You were telling him, I bet you won't hit me. And he hit you. She making it seem like this man just came out of nowhere and just hit her in the face. That never happens. Nobody is just going to randomly hit you in the face. That is a fantasy. That's not real. This ain't the knockout game we're talking about. That woman was legitimately running her mouth to a man she doesn't know.
Looking for trouble. This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in our community knows she's a troublemaker. I'm not going to risk my life over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble. If you go on social media, online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, taunting people, looking for a reaction. Well, she got what she been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for. I don't regret not standing up for her. If you look at some of the videos, I was there.
They hate black men because we can't make them pale women or pale women adjacent. They have a strange love-hate relationship with palm color women.
Absolutely. Appreciate that gaming action guy. They do. It's definitely love-hate when it comes to melanated women and white women. I think there are melanated women who are jealous of white women. And then there are black melanated women that actually absolutely love white women. They love, revere, and respect white women, right? So they have it's that duality almost, right? It's like the going in circles, right? Yin and yang almost.
I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any men have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserves that. By the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be. She wants attention. She's an attention-seeker woman. She's trying to go viral, and you guys have given her what she wanted.
She's talking to all you bloggers and you YouTubers who have been speaking about this. And y'all trying to paint her as a victim, and oh my God, the black men have struck again. She got, as this particular gentleman is saying, she got what she was looking for. And y'all are out here ready to go fight over this woman. Y'all ready to drop videos and tell black men they're not doing enough, right? Y'all ready to go do that. Y'all ready to go run through a wall for a heifer that couldn't care less about you.
Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that shit happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch. Because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. She was taunting the guy. She was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick and hitting him. I don't condone that type of behavior, but once again, she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. I literally, I remember a while back, she's posting videos going around in public, literally smacking old white people in the face. For what? And now you get hit by a brick, and now you want to cry wolf? And I don't care. You wanted trouble, you got trouble. That's why I'll still buy and watch. So don't, oh man, that whole situation got me upset.
Made him upset. This is why I'm not out here looking to defend nobody like some of y'all are. Some of y'all are absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous in some of the things and you know, the way that y'all are acting like this woman was wronged. No, she wronged herself. She wronged herself. This situation occurred because of her. There needs to be accountability for what she did in the situation. But people are so slow to try to hold these women accountable because they're like, well, we're victim blaming. What? No, you're just a moron because you're going on out here and you're trying to put the blame off on a group of people that had nothing to do with it. This woman got herself in a situation. Accountability needs to be had. And again, I'll play the video. Hold on, let me move this to a different. I can play the video of her telling y'all that she doesn't need men. She said it. She literally said she doesn't need men. It's buffering a little bit. Willie D is defending it. Of course. I mean, if your platform is defending all things black, you're going to, you know, you're defending blacks against racism, right? White people are the enemy. Of course, you're going to believe that everything this woman is saying is true when it's BS. It's absolutely BS. Okay. So for the Willie D's of the world and other people, let me play this video for them.
Black woman is kissing another black woman because we are the innate protectors and the providers. We protect societies, we protect communities with our intellectual.
She called black men bullet bags too. That don't shock me at all. That's why I ain't defending her. Y'all can, I ain't.
Our lived experiences with our breast milk, with our bodies, we're the ones.
She want all the women to herself like Princella.
Bitch, not even.
She want all the black women to herself like Princella.
Even the three. Because men are not providers and protectors.
She want all the black women to herself, man.
They protect what they possess, but we protect everybody.
Look at what the hashtag says, family. It says Happy Pride. I guess this was for Pride Month. She put this video out. It's good, Liana. Yeah, Liana, it be like that. It be like that, man. You know? I may just start sending people links through DMs or whatever. We
provide, baby, okay? So I hope you catch a girl tonight, because I hope I do. And don't forget, before there was feminism, it was lesbians who were living those lives without.
She said before feminism, it was lesbianism. But where was those lesbians when you got hit with that brick? Where was the lesbians? Can you tell me where the lesbians were?
Worried about niggas. Like, they were not worried about niggas. They were decentering men. So before there was feminism...
Oh, man. Anybody got too many windows on?
We're lesbians. Hey, excuse me. Thank you.
Yeah, she want all the women to herself. She wants all the women to herself. She says she want all the black women to herself, even the white women. Listen, nobody loves white women more than black lesbians. Black lesbians always got them a white woman. Black lesbian feminists always got a white woman on their team. Look at Lori Lightfoot, man. Look at all these other black women with a white woman on their team. They got a white girlfriend, white wife, you know what I'm saying?
Every black woman is kissing another black woman because we are the innate protectors and the providers. We protect societies, we protect communities with our intellectual property, with our lived experiences, with our breast milk, with our bodies. We're the ones and the two. Bitch, not even the three. Because men are not providers and protectors, not innately, because they only protect what they possess. But we protect everybody. And we
protect everybody.
Baby, okay? So I hope you catch a girl tonight.
She said that she protects everybody, but where was your protection for yourself? You couldn't even protect yourself. You allowed this man to hit you with a brick and leave, right? So I would say, I don't think that you're fit to protect anybody. I don't think you're fit to protect anybody. I think you couldn't protect yourself.
I hope I do. And don't forget, before there was feminism, it was lesbians who were living those lives without worried about niggas. Like, they were not worried about niggas. They were decentering men. So before there was feminism, there were lesbians. Hey, excuse me, thank you.
Listen, I'm going to keep playing this so y'all get the point. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. You know, men are going to see her body and they're not going to think about how crazy she is. They're going to say, well, damn, she got ass though. That's why you black men especially get caught up, man. Y'all worrying about whether she got ass though, instead of the fact that she's batshit crazy.
I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman, because we are the innate protectors and the providers. We protect societies, we protect communities with our intellectual property, with our lived experiences, with our breast milk, with our bodies. We're the ones and the two. Bitch, not even the three. Because men are not providers and protectors, not innately.
They're not providers. She said that men are not providers or protectors. But look at what happened to her. This is the energy she puts into the world. When you put this type of energy into the world, that's why that thing with the brick is going to happen to you. Now, mind you, she has a child. So obviously, you know, her liking women is a phase because she still sleeps with men.
Because they only protect what they possess. But we protect everybody and we provide, baby, okay? So I hope you catch a girl tonight, because I hope I do. And don't forget, before there was feminism, it was lesbians who were living those lives without worried about niggas. Like, they were not worried about niggas. They were decentering men. So before there was feminism, there were lesbians. Hey, excuse me, thank you.
And again, then what happened when you got hit in the face with that brick. She's manifesting all these different types of energies in her. And then she wonders why this happens to her. Nobody just walking up to you hitting you with bricks. And just like the gentleman said in the previous video, you kind of deserved it. You made that situation happen. Now, let me play this again. I'm going to keep playing this video, too.
Finally hear from one of the guys who was there when the girl got hit by the brick for not giving her number up. I think he's a Somalia guy who's, from the same neighborhood or whatever, because he said everybody in that community knows that says that she's a troublemaker. And he even said if it happened again, he would not do nothing again. So check it out. Tell me what y'all think.
I was one of the guys who was there that did not help her when she was getting hit with the brick, right? I feel like people need to know the whole story before they start commenting and say things they don't understand or they don't know. You guys don't even remember who you guys are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak up for. This is the same woman that was going around smacking white people in the streets. She's not innocent. She was actually taunting the guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody that's actually looking for trouble? This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in our community knows she's a troublemaker. I'm not going to risk my life over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble. If you go on social media, online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, taunting people, looking for a reaction. Well, she got what she been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for. I don't regret not standing up for her. If you look at some of the videos, I was there. I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any men have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserves that. By the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be. She wants attention. She's an attention-seeker woman. She's trying to go viral, and you guys have given her what she wanted. Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that shit happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch. Because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. She was taunting the guy. She was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick and hitting him. I don't condone that type of behavior, but once again, she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. I remember a while back, she's posting videos going around in public, literally smacking old white people in the face. For what? And now you get hit by a brick, and now you want to cry wolf? And I don't care. You wanted trouble, you got trouble. That's why I'll still buy and watch. So don't, oh man, that whole situation got me upset.
Got them upset. But you got these Negroes trying to defend this bullshit. I'm not going to let y'all. This is why I'm going to continue to hammer home. These heifers, no matter where they're from, whenever they come here and they get a taste of this American freedom and they get around these white liberal lesbians, like white liberal feminists and these black lesbians, they lose their minds and they become Frankensteins. They are the worst of the worst. When you look at black feminists, the worst of the bunch are always the foreigners. The people from other countries who come here, they are always the worst of the worst because they come from patriarchal environments and they come here and they just, they soak in that particular bad energy, bad ideology, and they are the most staunch black feminists. Most of the staunch black feminists are women who are not even from America. And this woman literally tried to make this into a situation where it was black men not defending her. You're a liar. It was melanated people from your community who know what type of woman you really are. And you really thought that you were going to get into a grown man's face and you were going to talk crazy to him. That's what she thought. She literally thought she would get in this man's face and talk crazy to him. Find that video again. I have to go refind it. Meanwhile, she's online smacking white men in the face. Did anybody have that video of her smacking a white man in a wheelchair? I'll play that. We're going to get into this. Especially all you males with your pink capes. We're going to get into this. We're going to get into this. Even though I already have for over an hour, but we still can talk about this and really hammer the point home because you people are disgusting. Anybody who is defending her like she is some sort of victim. She ain't no victim here. She got caught up in her feels and she got smacked in the face by somebody from her own community. Let's see. So let me replay this. Y'all see that? That is what a victim does. But meanwhile, she's on the streets. That video was a year ago. She's on the streets doing this. All right. Let's play it again. We're going to hammer this point home.
Don't you ever fuck with me ever again.
But that's the woman y'all ready to run through a wall for? I don't think so. I don't think so. Y'all ready to run through a wall for somebody like this? Why did she get left at the party by her lesbian friend?
You ever fuck with me, I done seen that ever again.
You see that? But we're supposed to feel like this person is just minding her business and she just getting smacked by bricks. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, this is her at the party, as y'all see. That's who they with. Now, they real close up on each other like they know each other. Why did that person leave her, though? I don't think they strangers. She got her mask on. The mask must be came off. And then she shows the... I'm not trying to laugh here, but man, that don't look real. That don't look real. All right. That really don't look real.
Oh, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, this man hit me, fucking grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my fucking face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just fucking watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man.
The first thing she does is run to social media to make a video. She did it once, and she did it twice, right? She posted this video here. Right afterwards, and then when she was at the hospital. Hold up, let me do something. I'm about to be petty right now. Shout out to Swing Out.
East African women don't associate with African Americans, so they shouldn't expect community support.
Appreciate that. Man, get out of my chat room. You was in my chat earlier running your flappers. Now you trying to come in here and be a model citizen. Get out of here, fucking loser. Anyway. Appreciate Swing Out. So, hold up. Yeah. But didn't I just play a video earlier where she said that she don't need a man? Now she says she needs a man. We need one of those videos where it's like 5 minutes later, right? You got the first video clip, and then you're like 5 minutes later, and it plays the second clip, right? That's what we need right there. We need that. We need that.
Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Man, fuck all y'all niggas. What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick.
Hey, D, I let it rock before, but I don't need to know the score of Clemson, okay? I'm not a Clemson fan, so you putting that in my chat room is already, causing some tension because I don't even like Clemson. We don't need to score recaps. I appreciate it. We're going to stay on topic, okay? We're going to stay on topic. Moderators, if y'all see people off topic, get them out of here, okay? It's distracting when I have to look in the chat room and see people off topic. Bring it up other shit that don't got nothing to do with what we talking about here. I already been petty once. I'll be petty again and get somebody out of here for good.
And all these niggas is watching and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face and then they all just watch. And they let that nigga get in a car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
Who is doing what to women? What are we doing to women? What are you talking about? You talking about when you got in the face of a grown man and you were disrespecting him and degrading him? Because you weren't just minding your business at a party and somebody just decided to hit you in the face. There's more there and you're not telling, but we have an eyewitness that said that you did more than what you're saying. There's an eyewitness that's saying that you said that you actually did more than what you're saying you did.
I don't even care about my face because I'm still gonna be prettier than all of y'all niggas because I have a pretty heart. But my heart is broken, y'all. My heart is broken because I will stand up for any of y'all. I stand up for everybody. I stand up for everybody. And nobody ever stands up for me. And my heart is...
She says nobody ever stands up for her. Maybe it's because you're out acting crazy. And that's why nobody's standing up for you. Maybe that's why nobody's standing up for you. When you make the wrong choices, this is what's going to happen. This is why you have to respect men. Because they're the only group of people that's going to stand up for you. Where was your girlfriends at? Why'd they leave you hanging? You were there, literally there by yourself. Where were your friends at? Where were your friends at? Why were you there by yourself? Jay under Tariq Nasheed's comments on Twitter, there's a picture of her and her niece, which is captioned, "I refuse to tell my niece to behave and dress modestly. Girl, stay main character energy." Is that the young girl that she's around? I thought that was her daughter. Is that her niece? Maybe I was wrong then. Maybe that's not. But she was pregnant in one of those pictures on her Instagram page. Let me see. Hold on. Hold up. It looked like she was pregnant. Let me go check one. Let me go check. Cause I thought she hold up, let me see. She said, "My son is with his father for the rest of the year. And I just be waking up some days and my arm is missing." Okay, that's her, the little boy. So that was her niece. Okay, I see. She has a niece and she has a son. And one of the pictures, that's her and the father. Oh man, why do her and the father? Oh, well, they separated. They're separated. I guess her and the father are separated. Even though, let's see. Even though it looks like, okay, man, my ex-husband. So she was married. So she was married before. Okay. So she has a son and she was married before. She got divorced. I wonder why she got divorced, but looks like they're on good terms. Looks like they're on good terms. You know what I'm saying? So she was married once before. She has a son by a melanated brother. I don't know if he's from the States or if he's from overseas. I don't know. But this is her attitude. Now she's dating women. How you go from being married to dating women? We need to know what happened. How you go from being married to being talking about how you for the women? Like, how does that work? All right. I'm trying to figure out how that works. And just last year, she's going to Halloween parties with her baby's father, with her ex-husband and her son. But now you for the girls? Like, oh man. She probably still sleeping with him too, because they look like they're still on good terms. But she probably dates women so she don't piss them off, I guess. It's weird, man. But where was he at when you got hit in the face with a brick? You always gonna need men, ladies. You're always gonna need men. You can act like you don't. But yeah, on her Instagram, she got a picture of her and a guy and her son at a Halloween party. That was last year. So I can guarantee you she's probably still sleeping with him. But he was nowhere to be found when she getting hit in the face with a brick and pushing out all this feminist propaganda. You dudes out here sleeping with these feminists? I can only imagine. And then you married her? Oh my God. Y'all talking about, oh, she got a big butt though. But bro, she probably cuckoo. She probably crazy, man. That was probably crazy. Just because she has a big butt doesn't mean y'all should be wifing up these chicks that are mental. Salute to everybody that's here, man. Make sure y'all click that link in the chat room where it says check all the links. Follow all the social media. Subscribe to the Patreon. Subscribe to the other channels. I appreciate the supporters. It doesn't say what school she went to. I don't see what school she went to. The reason why I'm not showing y'all all of her Instagram is because her son and her young niece are on there, and I don't like to show children. So I show y'all what I can show y'all, but I don't want to show y'all too much because, you know, it has a son on there, and I'm not gonna be showing people's kids. So but shout out to everybody that's here. Thank y'all for being here. You know, this chick needs Jesus. You know, we need to be in prayer for her. Her Instagram is row _ reports. Just like that, RO _ reports. Y'all can go and check her Instagram out for yourself. I know a few of y'all gonna follow her. But row _ reports. Like she's a blogger or something. You know, everybody want to be a blogger, but they're not talented and they don't put that work in. Not like me or others, you know. Shout out to Liana. Liana just gifted 5 memberships. She gifted a membership to Sir Lance, Shiverman, A Goddess Knave, Rhino Gang 90. Salute to y'all for joining the chat elite. Thank y'all. Or thanks to her, y'all are members. And, you know, Liana, I believe she's one of the best chat room members that I've seen. And I've looked around on some people's live streams, and they ain't as generous as she is as far as the chat room and giving back. You know what I'm saying? Liana's giving back to y'all. So y'all definitely should, you know, hopefully y'all show her y'all thanks and appreciation. Because I appreciate it too, because it helps the channel. And I'm all about having people around that want to support me. I've gotten rid of the riffraff. They've gone. There may be more. Who knows? You know, I'm nothing surprises me. But I know Liana's been around for a while. Okay. And she's been a supporter for a while. Some other people as well, but I'm pointing her out because she always does this, right? She always is supporting. So thank you, Liana. You know, shout out to Swing Out. Says salute to her. You know, I had to give this heifer that work. Nobody else is. I'm not saying nobody else is, but there might be some people, but they're not gonna. They're gonna be politically correct, and you know they're going to look at both sides of the argument. I'm like, bro.
Salute at Leona Goodness.
Salute. Thank you. There's an eyewitness that said that if he could go back, he wouldn't change a thing. He wouldn't have helped. He wouldn't have helped her. He would have went about his business, and I can respect that. I can respect that. I can respect that. I'm not here to point out both sides. I don't give a shit. She got in this man's face, degraded him, disrespected him. This is a man who is not from America, and he's not going to allow a woman to get in his face and talk crazy to him. Unfortunately, we have men in this country that allow women to disrespect them. And some other men are not going to allow these women to disrespect them. They're just not. And I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying that violence is right. No, violence is never the answer. Violence is, listen to me clearly. Violence is never the answer. But violence will happen if you are being temperamental and disrespectful to other people. Violence can happen. It absolutely can happen. And again, I'm not saying it's right, but you go talking to people certain ways and disrespecting them. There are people that do not play that. They don't. And you have to be mindful of that. But if you want to take that risk, you want to go and talk crazy to somebody that you don't know, okay. But the consequences are on you. It's on you.
Happy to do it.
Thank you, Liana. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. Always supporting. Definitely one of the best chat members I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. And this is why, again, the red pill philosophy is important. I'm telling y'all right now, the red pill philosophy is never going anywhere because it's always going to be needed. We have had grifters dirty and muddy up the red pill philosophy. We have, because ever since Kevin Samuels popped off, oh man, not everybody want to talk about female nature. When you people were sitting in the background while we were getting attacked and channels flagged, right? Y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all didn't defend nothing until you saw money in it. Now everybody's red pill. You got all these women talking about, they quote unquote speaking against other women. I see right through you. You're not authentic, right? You're not authentic. You're not. You wanna see what's pop. You wanna be where the money at and the male attention is at. We see you. You wanna be where the men are and the male attention. And guess what? I don't care about giving both sides of the aisle. I'm about telling men, listen, men, you got a choice. You can keep dealing with these heifers and continue to have your life destroyed, or you can walk a path that is going to take you to the destination that you should seek, right? And yeah, but the red pill philosophy is never going anywhere. Y'all have stained it. Y'all have, with the help of the mainstream media, y'all have literally tried to destroy it, but you can't. I've seen a lot of you grifters, you fake, you know who you are. You know, you red pill one day and now you're shaming men the next. You don't even have a woman. Women don't respect you. Y'all notice these guys that have so much to say about the red pill philosophy. They can't keep a woman. They don't have a woman. And if they do have a woman, she don't respect them. I see you. That would never happen with me. The things that you go through with women, that would never happen with me. Because I actually respect myself and I'm not a grifter. I'm not a liar. I don't lie to myself. I don't lie to the people around me. You do. And when you're fake and you're a fraud, everybody can see it. Even the women that sleep with you, who are disgusted when they sleep with you because they see that you're not who you say you are. I know I'm rambling, but shit, it's the end of the live stream. I can ramble. Y'all need to hear this. These type of topics, the fact that this viral video from this alpha they're trying to use it to attack the majority of black men. And you got black men out here who are so passive and they're so weak and they're so beta. They're telling you to not say nothing, not defend yourselves. They are your enemies too. The men that tell you not to defend yourselves, they are your mortal enemy too. Some of these guys, you cannot trust them. Just like there are women out here that you can't trust these males either. This woman needs to be called out by everybody. But I know that some of you males are going to defend her because you have a lot of women, black women that follow you. So you don't want to lose that. So you're going to lie through your teeth and make it seem like this woman is a victim. Now, should she have been hit in the face with a brick? No, I don't agree with that. I don't think that she should have been hit in the face with a brick. I don't think it should have gone that far. But again, actions have a reaction. How do we know she didn't put her hands on him? We already saw the eyewitness say that she was talking crazy to this man, being verbally disrespectful towards him. We can't ignore that. Okay, shout out to Mr. Lawrence. He says, the great work you do. Thank you, my brother. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Lawrence. Shout out to you. Mr. Lawrence, he's been around for a while as well. Shout out to Mr. Lawrence. He's been a long time subscriber as well. Thank you, bro. Her friend raises $17,000 on GoFundMe for her. So she's raised $17,000. Somebody said $28,000. So she's raised that. Listen, if y'all want to give her money, give her money. I mean, she has to get her face fixed, you know? You know what I'm saying? She got to get her face fixed. So, I mean, maybe she going to need the money, you know? Man, I'm not about to put my life and health on the line for none of these women, man. Shout out to Egg.
She got $1 though, bro.
She got that egg though, bro. Right. That's what they thinking about. They're thinking about sleeping with this woman. Bro, you're only defending her because you want a chance to sleep with her. That's crazy. That you dudes will go that far to try to sleep with these women, because that's what it's all about. You dudes will do anything to sleep with these women. That's why your life is the where it is. That's why these women have no respect for you. Every time I look around, there's a black man getting exposed. They don't have any respect for you because you guys are chasing assets. This is why they get BBLs, because they know as long as their butt is big, you males are going to go the extra mile to sleep with them. What is happening? Salute to everybody that's here. They think that if they just have some assets, you dudes are going to allow them to get away with their nonsense. And not hold them accountable. You know, for every East African woman like her, there are other East African women who act nothing like this. But she's Americanized. That's what makes it worse. Americanized African, Caribbean women, man, they are the worst. They are. When you see one of these dysfunctional women putting these dudes on blast, they're always from a foreign country. Have y'all noticed that? When I talk about these athletes or these rappers getting exposed, it's always a foreign flag in their bio. They're from another country. They get to America, you know, they get to America and they get around this freedom. Oh my God, man, it's over. That's why if you a passport bro, do not bring your woman back to this country. Once she get over here and she sees the way women act, she's gonna change. Now, in some cases, they may not, but in most cases, they will. They're gonna change. Because they're not used to that in their country. They're used to men, and they're used to men having a role, women having a role. That's what they are used to. They're used to, you know, again, they're used to women having a role, men having a role, right? American Outside says, I'm in Africa, right? Africa now, okay? Even Willie D made a video admitting she deserved the break. Oh, he did. I thought he was defending her. Listen, this is why you have to wait. You have to wait until the truth comes out. Once the truth comes out, then, and only then, you know, you need to be able to put your thoughts out there. I never try to be quick to put out information when I know there's going to be more. In these type of situations, you have to let it play out a little bit so that we get all the information out here. Because if you decide to react too early, he doing a live stream now saying it. This is why you have to wait, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I have nothing against Willie D. I think he's a great content creator. There's some things here and there that I can disagree with Willie D on. I think they do, you know, they do the work they do. You know, they work hard on their channel, so I cannot say anything wrong about them. Okay, here we go. But that's why, again, you got to wait. You got to let everything come out. Even people, I got to understand, even people from her own community says, no, we're not supporting her. We want nothing to do with her. That has to sting more than that, you know, what's going on the side of her face does, right? And then people try to make it seem like black men weren't coming to her defense. They said that my stream wasn't going to be playing if the stream cut off, I'm still here, but just in case the stream cut off, I appreciate y'all being here and all that, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully don't cut. If it do, like I said, I appreciate y'all being here, all right? Should I play this video again? This is for the people that's coming in late to the stream. I want to play this for y'all so y'all get the gist of everything, so y'all can judge this for yourself. Let's see. Yeah, that's the victim there. She's quick-tempered to put her hands on somebody. That's her with her, I guess, female friend that just left her hanging. And that's her maybe minutes later, an hour later, or whatever, right?
And just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, this man hit me, fucking grabbed a rock, and he hit me in my fucking face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just fucking watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Man, fuck all y'all niggas. What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick, and all these niggas is watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch, and they let that nigga get in the corner. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
Let's give her a moment.
I don't even care about my face because I'm still gonna be prettier than all of y'all niggas because I have a pretty heart. But my heart is broken, y'all. My heart is broken because I would stand up for any of y'all.
That's what she says. But let's go to the tape. Playing all this back, y'all.
We finally hear from one of the guys who was there when the girl got hit by the brick for not giving her number up. I think he's a Somalia guy who's, from the same neighborhood or whatever, because he said everybody in that community knows that she's a troublemaker. And he even said if it happened again, he would not do nothing again. So check it out. Tell me what y'all think.
I was one of the guys who was there that did not help her when she was getting hit with the brick, right? I feel like people need to know the whole story before they start commenting and say things they don't understand or they don't know. You guys don't even remember who you guys are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak up for. This is the same woman that was going around smacking white people in the streets. She's not innocent. She was actually taunting the guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody?
That fits exactly what I thought. She was basically telling him, listen, I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it. That's probably exactly what she was saying. I bet you won't do it. And he did it. She challenged his gangster.
That's actually looking for trouble. This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in our community knows she's a troublemaker. I'm not going to risk my life over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble. If you go on social media, online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, taunting people, looking for a reaction. Well, she got what she been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for. I don't regret not standing up for her. If you look at some of the videos, I was there. I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any men have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserves that. By the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be. She wants attention. She's an attention-seeker woman. She's trying to go viral, and you guys have given her what she wanted. Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that shit happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch. Because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be.
Say he gonna watch. He ain't gonna jump in. But you got some of these guys here saying they ready to jump in. They ready to fight over a woman that they don't even know. Y'all don't know this woman. But y'all ready to hop into something. And he like, no, I'm not about to do nothing. She's a troublemaker. She's known to act this way and slap random men. No, I'm not, She acts like a bully. She literally walking around like she a bully.
She was taunting the guy. She was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick and hitting him. I don't condone that type of behavior, but once again, she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. I literally, like, I remember a while back, she's posting videos going around in public, literally smacking old white people in the face. For what? And now you get hit by a brick, and now you want to cry wolf? And I don't care. You wanted trouble, you got trouble. That's why I'll still buy and watch. So don't, oh man, that whole situation got me upset.
See, this is why you got to take a step back and wait until all the information is out here. Just to step back, don't get too emotional, just wait. There will be more information that's going to come out that's going to make her look even worse. And the fact that he says, if I could go back, I still wouldn't do anything. That's very telling. It really is. Now let's go to this video once again, where she talks about how, you know, she wants all the black women, right? She says that, you know, black women are the real protectors and providers, and men aren't.
I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman, because we are the innate protectors and the providers. We protect societies, we protect communities with our intellectual property, with our lived experiences, with our breast milk, with our bodies. We're the ones. And the two. Bitch, not even the three. Because men are not providers and protectors, not innately, because they only protect what they possess. But we protect everybody, and we provide, baby, okay? So I hope you catch a girl tonight, because I hope I do. Ew.
Now, this is a woman with a young son that might be 3 years old, and she was married. This woman used to be married. She used to be married, and she has a young son that's like maybe 3 years old, and this is her behavior. This is her behavior. She out here trying to get a woman. Oh, man, you can't make this up. Like, you literally cannot make this up.
And don't forget, before there was feminism, it was lesbians who were living those lives without worried about niggas. Like, they were not worried about niggas. They were decentering men. So before there was feminism, there were lesbians. Hey. Excuse me, tongue.
And that's what happened. You know, all that feminism did not help her at all. It did not help her. You know. Yeah, she's very confused. This is why if you have a foreign girlfriend or wife, do not bring her over here. She get a taste of this American freedom, she's going to turn into one of these Frankensteins. Okay? She's going to become the worst of the worst. Yeah, she has a son. She has a son. And she has a young niece that she cares for too. That's around her. But I think the father is in the child's life. So as long as I guess the father is there, she can't do much damage mentally. And no man should get involved in a situation that has nothing to do with them. Men should stay out of situations that have nothing to do with them. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to end well. You know, Idris Elba, actor Idris Elba, he said that he saw a man and a woman fighting, right? And the man, I guess, was smacking up the woman. And Idris went to break it up. And Idris said the man pulled a gun on him. And I don't think from that day on, I don't think that he ever tried that situation again. So no, listen, I have heard of stories of men intervening and losing their life. So why should any of those men who do not know her, that woman could have been horrible to the men at that particular get together. And those men were like, I'm not dealing with her. And then all of a sudden she gets into this altercation and you expect these same men to help you? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. All right, people. Shout out to everybody that's here. Thank y'all for being here today. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't. Follow all my social media. The link is pinned in the chat room. Follow me on Patreon as well for my other exclusive content that's not on YouTube. I may start doing live streams that I don't keep them on YouTube. I take them down, put them up for members and for Patreon as well. Because there are some topics that I've been going back and forth as well. I should speak on them on YouTube live. How that would work. But I'm thinking about doing that so that my live stream schedule will be more fuller. Because there are topics that I would talk about, but it's very niche. And it's like, well, people care about those topics. These people may care, but these people won't. You got to think about analytics when you're doing a YouTube. And there's just certain topics that I feel like genuinely my audience wouldn't give a shit about. But I know that it would be a great discussion, right? It'd be a great discussion point. Maybe a topic where it's just about, things that are about men or things that are about, politics, what's going over in Africa, Niger, like those type of topics. BRICS, BRICS is the group BRICS, Russia, Ukraine, the U.S., warmongering, like those type of topics that really wouldn't be that popular with my audience, but with certain people it would be. And I want to delve more into politics a little bit more, but more so world politics. You know what I'm saying? I've wanted to branch and do those types of things, right? I see Willie D retracting his statements. If the Super Saiyan himself is walking back, it's real. Listen, sometimes you have to give people a dose of truth. You got to give people a dose of truth, and hopefully they see what's going on, right? A friend in Dallas, his only son, another man was erased behind a woman, and another man was hurt. She was okay. Wild swing out. If that's a news story, you can always send it to me, bro. If that's a news story, you can send it to me, man. But yeah, I want to get into what's going on over there in Africa, man. I really do. Gabon, right? The coup over there. No, it wasn't a coup, but the ousting of African politics have become really fascinating to me. I've been watching all these documentaries about, some of these countries. And, maybe I do some live streams on that. If I don't keep them up, it'll go for members and for Patreon. But I do want to delve into what's going on over in Africa. And over there in Europe and Russia and China and Taiwan. So, man, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all being here. Again, follow all my links. I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all take care and have a great rest of your night, all right?